It's great to be back with thousands of proud, hardworking American patriots who believe in faith and family, God and country, oil, gas, and guns.
Woo! Former President Donald Trump stumping here in Houston this week during a return trip to the Lone Star State, where his support among GOP voters is nothing short of gargantuan. Fresh polling from the University of Houston's Hobby School has Mr. Trump currently leading his closest opponent, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, 66-25 in a head-to-head contest. Clearly, multiple criminal indictments have done little to dent the former president's popularity.
I think they're just coming after him, and that's that. Like, it's almost like a witch hunt.
Every indictment is a badge of courage and honor.
Panel, in the eyes of millions of Texans, this guy can simply do no wrong. And for the rest of the Republican field, that reality amounts to checkmate, game over. Okay, Marcus. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, no, what's crazy is I had my comment prepared until I heard her say this indictment is a badge of courage and honor. I have no idea. Talk about white privilege, right? Talk about power privilege. You cannot state criminal behavior that led you to be indicted and to be arrested and potentially, I don't know if he's going to serve time, to be convicted as a badge of honor. Who else gets that privilege? That sucks. But here's the thing. The idea that he leads Texas in the polls is indicative of where Texas Republicans are. It kind of sounds like, I don't know, maybe our state legislature is consumed with talking about brisket and abs, right? The infantile behavior in the state legislature shows why this guy leads in the polls. And this is why America is where it is, because the GOP won't stand up and pick a doggone leader, and because the Democrats won't stand up and pick a doggone leader.
Holly, you talk to a lot of Republicans. They see things differently.
Well, a lot of Republicans, of course, are all in for Trump, and it's not just in Texas, it's across the nation. He seems very much headed to win that Republican nomination, barring any, major news that coming out. What's interesting, though, is when we look at a head-to-head matchup, we see Biden and Trump pretty much neck and neck. Biden has some trouble on the horizon, possible indictments about payments directly to his family that were announced last week that could be coming. Interestingly enough, when you throw in that independent party candidate, Robert F. Kennedy, then he takes about 22%. It's showing that independents are moving away from the top two party candidates. The question will be, which party do they draw away from the most?
Okay, Paul, what do you make of rules for thee, but not for the rest of us?
Yeah, that's so concerning to me. The thing that I think offended me as an American was that at that rally, he had the J6, and he referred to them as hostages. Their rendition of America the Beautiful. That offends me as an American, that we're talking about people who rioted, who try to take over the Capitol, and referring to them as hostages in light of what's happening right now in Israel and Gaza. He's obviously trying to link Biden to those types of behaviors and being linked to what Hamas is doing. That's bothersome and that's divisive, and I hope he stops.
We're going to